Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The most important thing in learning guitar is not to sound like a pro, but to enjoy it. And although basics and fundamentals are important, it's even more important that the driving force in our process is fun. And nothing's more fun than playing a song. So today I'm going to teach you 3 of some of the quickest songs you can learn on acoustic guitar. Welcome to the channel that gives you quick, compact, straight to the point lessons to get you back to working on your craft ASAP. I'm your host, Brett, and you're watching Learn That. Now, before we begin, it is important that you know some of the most important chords. So if you haven't checked out my video where I teach 8 of the most important guitar chords to learn first, I would click the link up here or down below. Check that out and then come back. All right, the first song is 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. A little disclaimer, due to YouTube copyright policy, instead of singing or playing the entire song, I'll be giving you the chords and showing you how to play the verses and chorus separately and putting the lyrics on the screen so you can follow along. I'll also put the entire song, including the chords, in the description below. So for this song, I'll be teaching you 3 major chords. The second song will have 4, and the third will have 5. For this song, we have A, D, and E. So the first one being A major. We're going to mute that E string with the thumb. So our first one is A. Second chord is D major. And the third is E major. Now let's put it all together with strumming. Just so you know, for the sake of time, I'm not going to talk about the up and down strokes. Instead, I'm going to simply show you and have you play along. Feel free, of course, to pause, rewind, or even slow down the video. Let's start with the verses and then go to the chorus. Again, I'll have the lyrics and chords on screen, and I would advise you either hum or sing along to help you learn the melody. If you'd like a challenge, you can mute the strings after each stroke to give it that reggae vibe, or you can just let it ring out. All right, there you go. 3 chords, as simple as that. Let's check out the next song. Song number 2 is Brown Eyed Girl. This song has 4 chords, being G, C, D, and E minor. So the first one, G. Remember, this ring finger does not touch. Hopefully that's not in the way you see in my pinky finger. So G. Feel free to pause. The second being C. The third being D. And the fourth being E minor. Again, we'll start with the verses and go to the chorus, beginning with the G chord. Try to hum or sing along. There you go. Those are 4 chords, pretty simple. And let's go to song number 3. All right, our last song is All of Me by John Legend, which has 5 chords, being E minor, C, G, D, and A minor. It's actually all the same chords as Brown Eyed Girl, our song before, except we're adding A minor. So let's start with E minor. It's gonna be just these 2 strings. Then we have C. Then we have G. Then we have D. And then lastly, A minor. All right, the verses start with E minor. Let's do it. All right, that was song number 3. Those are just 5 chords. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. Again, feel free to mess around with the video, keep playing it, rewind it, slow it down, and keep practicing. As always, thank you for joining me and learn that. And remember, the more you learn it, the more you enjoy it. So please consider subscribing and building your craft with us. Have a good one.